Hello everyone, welcome to Grammar with Gitanjali. We are back with another riveting session, and the topic of our discussion for today is personal pronoun it and its role in a sentence. Now, the personal pronoun it can occur as an introductory subject, or you can say a dummy subject in sentences where the actual, or you can say a true subject is an infinitive or a noun clause. It can also be used to emphasize the doer or the receiver of the action. Now, let us take a few examples for your clarity. Yeah, let me show you some slides. Okay, so we have a sentence. It is difficult to swim with a club foot. In this particular sentence, it is a dummy subject. Is the linking verb, connecting the subject to its complement difficult, and the real subject is to swim, which is an infinitive. So, whenever infinitive becomes the real subject of a sentence, you can use personal pronoun it to act like a dummy subject of a sentence and introduce the real subject. Remember one thing, the usage of it is not mandatory, it is optional. This sentence could also be written as to swim with a club foot is difficult. The only thing is the structure is not preferred, though it is grammatically correct. Okay, coming over to the next example. It is quite prominent that she hates you. Again, it is the dummy subject, or you can say the introductory subject. Is the linking verb, connecting the subject to its complement prominent. And quite here is an adverb. And the real subject of the sentence is the noun clause that she hates you. Again, whenever the real subject of a sentence is noun clause, you can use the personal pronoun it as a dummy subject. And again, I'm repeating, the usage of it is not mandatory here. It is optional. Why? Because this structure is the preferred structure. Okay, we have two more examples. It was I/me who did your assignment. Okay, we got to decide between I and me. Before deciding that, we can very clearly see that here we have used the relative pronoun who, which is dividing your sentence into two clauses. First clause is it was I/me. Second clause is who did your assignment. We very well know that the relative pronoun who acts like the subject of the coming clause. So the antecedent of who should also be the subjective form of a pronoun. Therefore, I is the correct option. Coming over to the second sentence, it was he/him whom the neighbor scolded. Again, before deciding between he and him, we should observe that whom here is the relative pronoun, dividing the sentence into two clauses. First clause, it was he/him. Second clause, the neighbor scolded. Whom, as we all know, that acts like an object of the coming clause. Therefore, its antecedent should be an objective form of a pronoun. Hence, him is the correct option. Let us see if we have more examples. Yeah, we have. It was/were, they/them who attended the meeting. Now we have to choose between was and were. We also have to choose between they and them. Before choosing the correct option, observe that who is a relative pronoun which is acting like subject of the coming clause attended the meeting. Because it acts like a subject, so definitely its antecedent should be a subjective form of a pronoun. Therefore, the correct option here is they, because they is subjective form and them is objective case of a pronoun. And one very important thing is, though you have choose they, you cannot choose the plural verb here. Why? Because it always works with singular verbs. Remember this thing. Okay, that'll be all for today. And I really hope you like the session. And if you feel that this session has added some value to your prior knowledge of personal pronoun it, then do subscribe to our channel. And also don't forget to share it with your friends whom you think can benefit from it. Thank you.